We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Nope, 1-0.
Fam. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fam with an even 1-1 count now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The center fielder, number
Ready
2,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pham has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third. The catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So in now for Chicago, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Two pitches fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Sliced hard on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So digging in now, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's the ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a curveball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now that's popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting.
So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now it's Mark Canha, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Machado is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Now Luis Arias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Drew Smiley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Not close. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bryant is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball that time.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will get there to make. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian.
Liner toward right
Anderson.
center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now
Here's Chris Bryant now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Tommy Pham. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And the count will be full. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way.
Hosmer.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2.
That's in.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier
Second
now.
baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hot shot to third. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Trent Grisham. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Grisham.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the out. Fielder Mark Canna.
The center fielder, Mark Canna.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. And there's one down now. The next Cub up, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smiley's ready. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Josh Naylor.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 5, John Birdie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Fame.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Pham is there, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Pham in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And right into the shift.
Nope.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Craig Kimbrell.
He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marquez.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runner at first here, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. San Diego down to their final strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Mark Canha. Andres Munoz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Craig Kimbrell is